Okay, we got Hector here with a Cubix profile. Let's do this.
Alright, so you got the 3 Novas, obviously. Get over the Masterpiece issue. You got the 3 Duzas. 3 Duzas, they're your main searchers for the deck. You got the Seeds, or the, I normally would, since they can't be destroyed by battle, I go ahead and go into Starving Venom Dragon. So I have the Starving Venom Dragon just for whenever the Seeds are on the field, since they can't be destroyed by battle. 2 Behemoths, because if they are destroyed by anything really much, they bring back 3 cubic monsters, and you can add a random one to your hands. That's pretty good. 2 Summoner Monks, just because it's level 4s. The whole deck's level 4, so there you go. Both the gears for the spicy tech, because nobody seems to understand Duza's a machine type, so summon Go Gadget, summon a Duza, or summon both of these and get each other. 1 Behemoth, because just for the name, he's not really that good. Birdman for the cards in hand. Old card, Old the Gold. Red Resonator for the synchro plays and for the Duza. So basically same thing you would do with the gadgets. Ash Blossom, because everybody plays Ash Blossom. Maxi, everybody plays Maxi.
I don't play Ash Blossom.
Well, everybody who can afford one.
Okay.
Double Summon, because you need the 2 Seeds in case so you don't break. Foolish Burial, because you want to ditch your Karmas. Lightning Vortex, because you don't need a Brigeki. Also, you can also ditch any of the cubic cards, because it's discard, so it actually helps that out a lot. Harmonization, obviously, for Starving Venom. And for, I mean, if you get lucky, the Trinity. But I doubt that ever happens. That's only happened to me once, ever. Double Twin Twisters, because you don't mind discarding, and because nobody likes back row. 3 Cubic Waves, doubles the attack of your monsters, half into your opponents, and Graveyard Effect, you can basically stop your opponent from doing any effects and attacking, which is pretty good. You got the 3 Cubic Karmas, obviously that's just necessary for a Cubic deck. If you don't have 3 Karmas, I don't know what you're doing. D-Barrier, because you need to stop all these synchro plays and XYZs. I wish they had links on it though. Mirror Force, because it's Mirror Force. Fusion Reserve, so you can add basically more draw power. You can add another Nova off of this. Just show Trinity and you can add Nova. Fusion Subscription works too. Solemn Strike, because Strike. Cubic Rebirth, this is good because this one lets you, whenever you get a direct attack to you, you can go ahead and special summon any cubic monster from your hand. Cylinder, because this has won me more games than any other card. And then the 2 Unifications. Their polymerization effect's not really that great, but their graveyard effects are the best. Obviously, you got 2 of the Trinities, just for the name.
Thank you.
They're pretty dank. Pretty much, if you do get them out, just tell your opponent to scoop. It's game over. Starving Venom, you got the Burial, so that way if you don't want to take that 3,000 at the end, you can overlay for him. Tarantula, same thing. Pretty much last resort. Dark Rebellion, because he's G, made it through today. Gear Gadget, so you can add it. Silver Gadget, Gold Gadget, or all your Duzas from deck or graveyard, so you can, it really comes in handy. Proxy and Link Spider for the tokens.
All right, thank you.